Alright, so this is assignment 3, and again, of course, it's based off the Utopia, but this is my dystopia version of the Utopia I made. So I changed the name, from Le Cirque des Rêves, the Circus of Dreams, to the Circus of Waking Nightmares, the Cirque de Cauchemar Éveillé. And so this whole circus is a lot darker and broken, of course, because it's a dystopia. So I've changed quite a few things, knocked a lot of things over and made a lot of it creepy and red. All the lights are red, as you can see. And as soon as you enter the circus, you've got this, not the fire cauldron is now knocked over and burning a bench. And here the caramel apples are now poison apples. And again, the lights are all red. Some of them are knocked over. And then this one is, instead of cider, hot blood, which is, creepy. And the wishing tree is now also very much red and creepy and no longer says that it's a wishing tree because I wanted to make it as dark and dreary as possible. Over here, this was once a pretty cloud maze, and now it is a kind of dank and depressing and kind of creepy almost. I wanted to kind of make it look like it didn't end the floor, like you could fall into the floor. I wanted to take away that safe feeling. So I made it a little darker in here and made the clouds. The clouds are red now, which is also very creepy. And the tent is dark, so it's less like a fun sky and more like a creepy, unsafe sky in there. And then this, and I changed a lot of the signs too. The signs are no longer, cheerful. This doesn't say fates foretold and desires disclosed. It's doom and horror, and it's red and creepy in there now. So a little very eerie. Let's go over here. So again, I knocked a lot of things over just to, have that discord. And then here, this was once white and snowing, and now it is raining blood on her, which is very terrifying, I think. Very creepy. This tent is just straight up burning. Oh, and this one is a favorite. This was once the ice garden, but now it is the blood garden. It's very creepy. Everything is just red, it's raining blood, the floor is just this giant, thing of blood, so that's pretty terrifying, but I think it looks pretty cool nonetheless. And we go over here, and I thought it'd be fun to add some creepy just people just frozen here in these depressing positions to, it's just very creepy and scary. This sign used to say whisper, now it says scream. Terrifying. Oh, and the fireflies, I guess it's hard to tell, but the fireflies are now showing the color red rather than the, cheerful orange-yellow color they had before. Oh, and this was the carousel, which is now just this terrifying explosion of something. I don't know, but it is eerie, and I like it, and I definitely think that is dystopia. Like, the drinkery is spilling some major, also blood-like liquid in there. That's kind of, creepy. And then, more knocked over things. And then if you go to what was once the solarium with the planets, now the planets are burning. Probably wouldn't happen in space, but, And I've got this girl here, another sad figure, just kind of looking very depressing there on that bench. Very sad. And then here, this was once the mirror room, and now it just says don't enter, and it's filled with fog and mirrors and these very creepy men just standing there. Eerie. So creepy. Oh, and here's another frozen figure, just very sad. Like, just laying there on the ground. I just really wanted to make everything as creepy and sad and desolate as possible to really, give it that dystopia feel. And then for the sky, it's still night, of course, but I made it chaotic and increased the clouds to be spinning like this. So yeah, that's it for my dystopia.